it too. So welcome back to the John Z YouTube stream. Tonight, we're going to be doing your pickup lines. We're going to be reacting to them, and then the chat is going to vote on if you have W or L Riz. If the chat deems you to have a W Riz, you're going to get a special Discord role. So if you're not in the Discord already, make sure to join. It's a great place. Welcome back, guys. Good to see you. How was everybody's day? I hope you all had a great day. What up, SJ? How you doing, homie? Welcome in. Welcome back. I've seen you before. Hi, Jesus. Thank you for being here with your sins. What up, Phoebes? How you doing, Queen? How's life? Thanks for stopping through. If you're new here and you just came in for the first time or you've never seen me before, welcome, guys. I'm John Z. I do a lot of fun stuff. Yeah, same role, Haley. I do a lot of fun stuff. I haven't done your points yet, Mega. Sorry, I was dealing with a bad migraine yesterday. I'll definitely get to it as soon as I can, okay, buddy? I will definitely get to your points. You just keep reminding me, and I'll do it, all right? Don't worry. Here to Gamble W. If you're new here, John is bald and blonde. Guys, a reminder. I will be blonde starting tomorrow. I am going to be streaming it, okay? Hi, Nate. What up, buddy? I am going to be streaming it, which is very fun. The person who is dyeing my hair is going to be allowed me to stream it. Now, I want you guys I want to tell you something about the person. So it's Nadine. It's my mom's neighbor. We are going to be very respectful to Nadine. Okay, guys, I want to tell you now, if there's any disrespect or anything bad towards Nadine, in any way, shape, or form, you will be banned forever. Okay. There's no if, ands, or ways about that. She has been very nice to open up her home to us and her home salon and to welcome us in and yes, please be on your best behavior especially towards Nathan. You can still say stupid shit to me. I'm doing good, Nathan, but she is to be respected and to be, be respected, basically, okay? You can make fun of me, the hairstylist that I'm dealing with tomorrow, Mace, okay? She's very kindly allowed me to stream my hair transformation to blonde. So, again, guys, I just want to reemphasize that we're going to be very respectful towards Nadine in every way. She's a very nice person. She's my parents' neighbor, so you might see Momsy pop in. Who knows? But we're going to be respectful to her, okay? Exactly, Tasia. Thank you. What hair? Fuck you, okay? That hair, motherfucker. So, again, we are going to be doing a Riz night where basically you guys submit your pickup lines and we're going to vote. If you have W or L Riz, the chat's going to vote. And then if you think that you have W Riz, you're going to get a special Discord role. Okay? That's what's going to happen. We only bully John. Exactly. Hi, Saf. Welcome back, homie. Hell yeah, Nadine. Nadine's a W. She's awesome. She's a great neighbor to my parents. Great friend. What if you already have W Riz? Then you keep it. If you don't have it already, you gain it. Or if you're voted to have L Riz, it changes from W Riz to L Riz and vice versa, okay? That's how it works. Did you get 2-tier W Riz? No, you just get the same role. You keep the same role. You don't lose it, right? It's a game to see if you can keep the role. Okay, Llama? Can you submit multiple? No, only one for now. I'm gonna allow people to submit as many as they as many people as they can to submit, but I might open it up to more later. I'm so cooked. Why are you cooked, Z? What's happening? John, if somebody already has W Riz and wins, can I make a Super Riz roll? No. I'm going to keep the rolls the same so it does not confuse people. But good idea, Haley. Not a bad idea. Nothing to gain, everything to lose. Exactly. Islander accent. I love it, Isabel. Thank you very much for the gift, by the way. Thank you for the Galaxy. I'm going to make W in the chat for Isabel. Thank you very much for that, homie. Nobody's going to get mine. Yes, they will, Z. You'll be fine. You have W Riz, mod. So you and Mega both have W Riz. You just underestimate yourselves, okay? You're so hard on yourselves, mod. Stop being so goddamn hard on yourself. Why are you so hard on yourselves? I don't understand, you know? I don't get it. I don't get why you guys are so hard on yourselves. You're wonderful people. You should love who you are and what you bring to the table and all that stuff, dude. Be nice to yourself for once, okay? John, I did a nice to you. How'd it go, homie? I don't know. It's very unfortunate, Mud. You're a lovely person. Be nice. Nice. 3 things nice about you. Exactly, Mud. Say 3 nice. And you too, Mega. Hi, Rylan. What up, dude? Mud, you Riz Mega all the time. Exactly. It went good. Glad to you. You must be getting close to getting your affiliate. Am I crazy? I got the Huzz with mine. Perfect, Mace. There you go. You got the Riz. You got the Huzz. It's beautiful. Anyway, I'm Z. People will get your fucking reference. Don't worry, or at least somebody will. I'm sure that you're a very good person in the chat. I'm sure you'll get votes for you. You know, I've been with my partner since grade 11. I have absolutely 0 Riz, and that's normal for long-term relationships. One thing that you guys Anybody who's been in a long-term relationship won't understand how hard it is to get out of a long-term relationship and go back into the dating scene. It's fucking scary, dude. The new ginger ale is Is it, Z? I gotta try it. My week been shitty. Tried asking her. She had dating somebody else. That's okay. Hey, Rylan, you know what? That's okay. At least the main thing is that you were respectful, you understood, and you're gonna move on, right? Become a better person. That's all you can do. Rhythm with the tism. That's a beautiful line. It's a beautiful life. Legally, I'm still married, but going on first date next week. Good luck, Isabel. You're gonna kill it. You're gonna slay. You're gonna have a great time. Can we get a big good luck in the chat for Isabel? She's on a first date. That's a big step. That's a big fucking jump into the back into the goddamn fucking dating game. Can I riz you, John Z? If you submit to the goddamn form, you can try to riz me. You can try to riz the chat. You're more so trying to riz the chat than me. I'm just the vessel in which the rizzing happens. Okay, but really you're trying to impress the chat. John, personal question: do you have autism? Probably. Honestly, I've never been tested for it, but I am fucking insane, and I've shown signs of it before. You guys, Isabel is a great, welcoming, awesome community. So good luck, homie. You're gonna do great. Isabel, get some. Exactly, right? Respectfully. Blackberry. Dude, the blackberry one was the best fucking flavor, Z. Easily. Hi, Alk. What up, King? I was about to post one, but it's weird as fuck. Like, even I wouldn't use it. Then think of something different, Rylan. You'll be fine. Think of, just get one off the internet or something. I don't know. Someone from up west or east. Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys, like, live pretty close, right? Dude, okay, which of the ginger ale flavors do you guys like the best? I think either cranberry or blackberry are my two favorites. Those are my two favorite ones so far. I'm more impartial to the blackberry than the cranberry just because I've had it a million times. But they're both good. Normal, LOL, but normal what? Sorry. What are we talking about normal? Dude, the cranberry one is so good, though. I like the original because it's a basic bitch. Fair, llama. There are flavors of ginger ale. There are Phoebes. You gotta expand your mind. Mace, god damn it, that's gross. Both, I love them. L ginger ale, sorry. Really, Vicky? That's the first L you've taken in this chat. God damn it. God damn it, dude. We went to high school together, but I don't think Isabel figured out who I am yet. Oh, okay. Anybody here that doesn't like ginger ale, do not talk to me. Damn, Z. Just like the full hand up like this. I think I've ever had. You've never had a ginger ale before, Saf? What? You've never had a Canada Dry? Yes, I did know. No, we were in the same class. Okay. Well, there you go, Haley. There you go. You're making friends everywhere. Because Haley is a W. You're all W's in here, honestly. And anybody have any big weekend plans? I'm not going to pour beans on my head. No matter how much you want it, Llama, I'm never pouring beans on my head, okay? Isabel, remember the rod? Okay, guys. Does anybody have any weekend plans? Other than getting my hair dyed tomorrow, which I'm kind of nervous about, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a little nervous. You know? A little nervous. I'm going to be hanging out with Claire. We're going to be doing some date night stuff. We're going to be working around our house because Claire's moving in June. If you don't know already, Claire's moving in June. She's going to be part of the fucking household soon. Going to your house. You're not coming to my house, SJ, okay? Unless maybe you are. I don't know. WTA2. Oh, biking. That sounds like fun. Biking with the homies. Play some badminton. Maybe get Starbucks. Rylan, that sounds like a wonderful little fucking weekend. I have the SAT with me. Wish me good luck. Llama, you're going to kill it. Big W's in the chat for Llama. He's going to absolutely kill the SATs. You're going to slay it, dude. I'm at my Nana's house, and on Sunday I have a basketball tournament. That's right. You told me about that. Claire stream. Yes, Claire is going to be here more often. Where's Bird Dog? Bird Dog's off doing his own Bird Dog thing. See, you don't live in my closet, okay? Yes. Hi, Amch. What up, Queen? Yes, our friend Llama is American. They are American. They've been in the chat for a long time, and they're one of the best Americans I've ever met, to be honest. Like, usually Americans are kind of arrogant, but Llama comes across. Llama's a W human. Just work tomorrow. We request the T stream. It's coming. Don't worry. Probably next weekend, Phoebes. I've been so busy, and I've been kind of, honestly, guys, I've been kind of taking, well, yeah, Galley's kind of a dink. I've been taking more time for myself, you know? I've been taking more time to, like, rest and relax and recuperate. It does mean that the streams fail, like aren't as good necessarily, but it's been better for me mentally, and it means that I don't burn out, which is nice, because, like, I'd rather take rest and have days where maybe I don't stream or I stream less than me just not streaming at all, you know? A Llama, a top 5 Earth character. I don't know about top 5. Is the blonding happening tomorrow? It is, Mel. Yes. That's okay. You're number 1. Thank you. I know that, but it's still, you guys are still a big, important part of my life, you know? I've been here for a while and never knew you were American. What part, Llama? He's in New Jersey. Oof, I got fam in Maine. Nice. So taking time for yourself. You can only gamble up to 10K, Alk. Taking time for yourself is important, guys, and you should definitely do it more often. I might be snoozing tomorrow. WZ. I don't even get this food thing. What do you mean food thing? Oh, it's just like points, Isabel. You're just accumulating points. Depressing? What do you mean, Emj? I knew Llama was American. Yeah, a bunch of people did. You guys were in the Minecraft server for a long time. Well, I got a second ad 15 seconds of the stream. I'm sorry, Mel. I don't really have control over the ad, sadly. Tia has been feeding some of us with streams anyways. It's okay. Perfect. And you guys go view Tia. She's on her come up for her, whatchamacallit, for her affiliate. So watch Tia stream too. You know, we have a lot of great streamers in this community. Another person is CT Scan. A great dude. We love CT Scan, bald and fat, baby. We love our bald and fat man, you know? He's a great dude. He's a W human. So go check him out, too. He's on YouTube as well, guys, if you haven't seen him already. Love the TikTok streams so much. I'm glad that you enjoy them. Oh, Tia's TikTok streams. John, too. Gally also has good streams. Gally does, too. He doesn't stream much anymore because he's a fucking annoying little brat. But when he does stream, he's a W dude. Where did you meet Claire? I need to find a good man. You guys won't believe this. Okay, can anybody in the chat guess where I met Claire? Can anybody? I want to know. Some of you may know. So if you know, keep it to yourself. But, like, does anybody know where I met Claire? Strip club. What do you think? Claire's a stripper? At a steakhouse? Yes, it was fucking Tinder. I met her on Tinder. Crazy, right? Tinder. That's where we met. Yeah, I know. You wouldn't think of it. Now, you wouldn't think of it as a place to meet somebody who you fall in love with, but that's where I met my girlfriend. Is Claire okay with your 14 work husbands? Yes. She knows that I have work husbands. She understands it. She gets it. She gets that we touch each other, but she's a little jealous. I met my ex-husband on there. Yeah, Tinder is scary. It can be. I heard you downloaded Tinder only because you got banned from Grindr. True, Jesus. You're not wrong. Thought that was just for hookups. Usually, I did meet a few of those on there. Not gonna lie, but Claire was different, you know? I knew it instantly. I knew as soon as I started talking to her that she wasn't just a hookup, you know? So, you looked up big time Tinder was hell for me. It's hell for me, too. I mean, I'm a big dude, right? Like, we can't always fucking... We're not always perfect. You know what I mean. On Seventh Day, Jesus roasted the bald man. He always does. Jesus, you're supposed to keep everyone's secrets to yourself, but he can't. Sometimes it comes out. I got that turnover, Riz. I hope you got it. Thought HB meant husband for the longest time. Claire is so lucky. We love Claire. She's a sweetie. Thank you, Isabel. I appreciate that. I've heard too many of those Tinder stories. Yes. Are you a lust guy before? Were you a lust guy before, Claire? I would say yeah. I was a bit of a lush. Bit of a slut, you could say. You know, it's okay. It's okay. It's all good, right? I went through my slut phase. I got over it. I was married for like 11 years or 7 years, guys, before that. So, no OF, no. I only go for bigger guys because I'm a thick girl, and that's valid. You know, everybody has their own fucking taste. What's up, Kindsty? How you doing, man? John was a bit of a not Sigma human. I would say that being a slut is still a Sigma human. But you were married before her, though, right? So you were allowed. Yeah, I think that that's normal, Tasia. Once you get out of a long-term relationship, to want to kind of have fun and live your life. Go off Tinder, then came back and met Claire. Yeah, I did. When is Riz? Very soon here. Bring back a Jerk at John. I am. Well, am I not Jerk at John now? My W friends confronting me after so much after she said she was dating someone else. I love him so much. No homo. It's all good. You know, that happens. Hi, Sarah. I'm pass on this. I already have a Riz roll. Sarah, you got to. You have to. On the Minecraft realm, John, not tonight, SJ, not tonight, homie. Wait, just wait, Mace. Be nice to Mace. Okay? Emsh, I know you don't have patience for them, but you have to have patience here. 4 years together, 7, and it only took me 2 months to jump back. Sometimes it just doesn't work out, guys. Type 1 for Jerk at John. No, Jerk at John. I am not Jerk at John, motherfucker. I know I yap, Mace. I know. We all talk about how much I yap, because I'm a yapper. I'm a fucking certified yapper. It's what I do. What I do on stream. You know, I yap to you guys. When's Rin's yapper? Very soon. I have to? No, you don't have to, Sarah. I'm just fucking with you. You can do whatever you want. Hurry. Whoa, Z. Whoa. Amj, love, block him so you can't see what he says. If you don't like what he says, Amj, that's the best way to do it, homie. if he didn't, to be honest. If John's not yapping, something's up. Yeah, I'm sick or like out to lunch if I'm not fucking yapping, guys. That's what I do. I'm a yapper. Could you imagine the yaps between me and like Claire? God damn, they're fucking insane. We yap for hours, dude. I love a yap. Yeah, and I know you fuckers like it too. I know you fuckers like a fucking yap. I know you do. Congratulations, Vicky. That's amazing. What up, Kindsty? I'll do it. Good, Sarah. Yap, yap, yap. John is either talking, eating, sleeping, or shitting. I mean, isn't that like all of everybody in the world, Llama, all the time? Like, isn't that what you subsist on as being a human? Me and Tia Mud yapping? Yeah, you guys, we yap. It's what we do. It's what we like. You know, my fucking like channel is based off of women, and I feel like women love to yap. It's just the thing. Yap never ends. I can relate to the empty shelves behind you. Fill them. What are you talking about? There's stuff in there. There's stuff in there. Al, thank you for the 279. Does Claire peg you? No. Hi, Pexa.
Well, this kid just wasted.
You sure can, Pexa.
Does Claire peg you?
No, she does not peg me. Okay? I like to put you on in the background when I'm home alone. I love that, Saf. Do it, homie. No pegging. That's crazy. Yes, no pegging allowed. Yeah, you don't do that, Mega. Mega, you're the ultimate fucking yapper. What the fuck? You're like the ultimate yapper, bro. You yap more than me. I think she does peg. No, she does not peg me. Okay? I never yap. Shush, Mega. Someone needs to pick up my donation legacy. Yeah. Oh, guys. If you didn't know before, this is the last thing, and I swear, and then we'll get to the whatchamacallit, so the Riz Night. Llama was pretty well known around the community for giving donations. Thank you very much, by the way, Llama. But Mom found out. And I think the privileges have been taken away now, Llama. You learn a lesson, you know? I hope that your mom learns a lesson too, to not give you access to the family credit card. Probably not the best idea, you know? Not the best idea. I would take the whole chat to actually pick you up. Fuck you, okay, Haley? I could pick you up with my thumb, Miss 41 fucking Smurf. Okay, shouldn't you be up in the fucking north helping Santa get ready for Christmas? Drop the topic of pegging. Llama, you used Mommy's card on stream. Yes, they did. And it's nothing to be ashamed about. Okay? Thank you for the $340, Llama. I appreciate that. Not yet. It's close though, right? It's getting closer. You guys are heading up there soon. All right. The way this is gonna work, Alchemy, thank you for the 99 cents. The way this is gonna work, guys, is you guys are going to submit pickup lines, and then we're going to vote. Okay, you guys are going to vote. If you think the person's pickup line was W Riz, if it would work on you or anybody around you, you vote it as W Riz. And then if it's voted as W Riz, you guys get the role in the Discord. The coveted W Rizzer role. Okay, there's only like maybe 10 to 12 people who have it. Last time we did this, we had like maybe 10 submissions. We have 18 this time. So you guys can get the special role in Discord, okay? All you have to do to get it is just be present, and I can give it to you in the Discord. All right? That's all you have to do. I have it. Exactly. I can't wait for yours, Rhea. I'm excited to see some of these. Are we ready for that? One in the chat. Are we ready to do the Riz night? Are you ready to Riz up the chat? Are we ready for it? I think we are. You can submit them as we go, Pexa, okay? I'm not closing the submissions right now, so you should be fine. Where could I add them? There's a form pinned at the top of the chat, Pexa. Just click on that. Okay, it's pinned there. All right. Let's do this. Let's take a look at the first fucking Riz line of the night. Okay? It is from Tia, our friend, our fellow streamer, W. Tia. Tia says, do you like raisins? No. How about a date? What do we think, guys? If Tia came up to you in a bar and she looked you in the eyes with her bright eyes and she said this line, would she be able to get your number? I'm going to let the poll start right now. The poll is up. Does Tia get the W Riz roll? I'd say yes to Tia any day. Well, yeah, Mud, because you're fucking biased. But would everybody? Yeah, they're going to say it direct to you. Z, you know? This is a direct Riz line to you. Tia has W Riz, apparently. Right now it is a 69 fitting percent yes. With 16 votes in the crank, 17 votes say 65%. Again, the line is, do you like raisins? No? How about a date? Apparently it's an actual line that's been used on her. So, okay, Tia, the question is, did the line work on you? Did it? That is, we need the T. Like, did this work on you? Because if it worked on you, then it's got to be W Riz, right? Has to be. What if they like raisins? I mean, then they say yes. Yes, ... Was it Michael that did this? Did Michael say this line? That's the question. Michael is Tia's wonderful boyfriend. We got to know. Did Michael try to riz you up with this line? This would work on me too, Vicky. Do I have to submit my stream name, or can I just... you can do something random, Saf. 100%. Unless you want the role. Tia's a cutie who wouldn't. There you go. Levi thinks you're a cutie. No, my ex. Ooh. Ooh. Fiance John, I'm sorry. I always forget that. This would work on me too. I feel like this would work on everybody, you know? Okay, Tia. 71% of the chat say, you know what? Hey, you do have W Riz. W's in the chat for Tia. Tia, chat in the main chat of the Discord, and I will give you guys the role. Hi, Levi. I would take it literally and miss it. Fair. I mean, I feel like everybody has different ways of interpreting things. Tia, type in the chat, and I'll give you the role. I'll give it to you right now. Oh, here she comes. There you are. Okay, she gets the. Wait, no, we gotta give her W. You already have the W Riz role. She's a double Rizzer, guys. Oh, she already got it. Haley already gave it to her. We had a W from our mods already giving it to her. Thank you, Haley. Thank you, Queen. We appreciate it. I was a little slow. I'm not going to lie. If I got a Riz roll, I'll use it winning one of my ones on my girlfriend. Perfect. Okay. First one up. Not fucking bad. Hey, 1 for 1, guys. 1 for 1. Let's get to the second one right now. The next person up is going to be Rhea. Our homie, our friend, our pal. Okay? Rhea's line is, my parents always told me to chase my dreams. Best you start running. Woof. Ow! Ow! Okay, Rhea. Okay, Slay. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. God damn. You guys have some pretty good Riz in this chat. Fuck. It makes me feel like I have none. It does sound like a threat. But you know what? Sometimes people can take that in the right way. I feel like there's this certain type of people out there who kind of like a little bit threatening. You know? I know you guys know what I'm talking about. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Threatening with a good time? Exactly. Hi, Perry. What up, homie? How you doing? How's life? Good to see you again, dude. But, like, there's a certain type of person who enjoys being, like chased. You know? They enjoy the chase. They enjoy the struggle a little bit more than they actually enjoy the relationship. I feel like this would lead to a relationship that just is a flaming hot relationship, you know, or like a fling. Perry, are you still free? Perry is always free. I'm kind of blushing. Oh, Rylan. Okay, Rylan. You got Rylan blushing in the fucking house. You got him blushing. Rhea, I like it. I think it's funny. If somebody came up to a bar and said this to me, I would jokingly start jogging away, but they'd have to chase me, you know? That's what they would have to do. 26 votes in the crank. It is a 85, a resounding yes. Rhea, congratulations. You officially, according to my chat, fuck you, llama, have W Riz. Haley, if you want to give them the roles, do it. And then you can type in the chat with your brand new role. Fuck you, llama. We can only do one line. Yes, you can only do one line. That is not me. Okay? That is a staged picture. Staged. Already did. Perfect. Rhea, you now have the W Riz role. Enjoy it. You're a Rizzler. Officially. Okay. We have 23 to get to now. That's not bad. It's a pretty decent amount of fucking pickup lines. We're going to see some pickup lines you've probably never seen before. Also, I think that this is fair, guys. If somebody does the exact same pickup line as somebody else, they get voted as W Riz, do they then get the W Riz role? What do we think? Once in the chat if we agree. High Moon, we haven't seen yours yet. I'm excited. I've read through most of these so far. If nobody has mine, I'll submit mine. Okay. Mod, you better submit yours. I'm excited. Hi Moon, by the way. Welcome back. I think that's fair, right? Like, I think it's fair. But you take a chance. If you put it in and it gets voted down, you also get the L Riz roll. Okay? Next up in the chat, this might be Z. Okay? This might be Z. It might be. Their pickup line is, you're kind of like a ballerina twirling round on your feet. And watching is so fantastic, I want to ask you, would you come here and spin with me? I've been dying to get you dizzy. Whew, that's eloquent. That's deep. I feel like this is our first, like, real deep pickup line. I don't know. I like it. I think it's good, Z. I will caveat this by saying that it is song lyrics. Okay? It is song lyrics. I think that would get me to have drinks with them, you know? In a completely normal way. Z, I know you're underage, so not in a weird way. I'm toast. God damn. Okay, Isabel just got swept off her feet. Deep but not short and sweet. No. But it is deep, and that's okay. Not my style, and that's okay. It's respectable. Also makes no sense. Kind of makes sense. I don't know about that, Ballsy. Be nice to the people who fucking put this in. Mud, you got mad Riz. I think you got Riz, Mud. I mean, the chat has said that you have Riz. And the chat is the #1 here. Getting the ick from that one, to be honest. Oh, man, it's not. I feel like it's innocent. You know, okay. Do you guys think that most pickup lines, when they're put genuinely, are innocent, just like in nature? You know, I'm not talking like, hey, gal or guy, wanna fuck, you know? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if somebody comes up and actually makes an attempt to pick you up. You know what I mean? Like, makes a cute attempt. Imagine you weren't dancing or anything. Mud put a line in. Mud, you have to. You have to. It's cute but too long. Fair, Tasia. I feel like most attempts that people make romantically or like as a pickup line are meant sincerely. If it's a woman, I run far. Honestly, based, Lucas, based. I'm cooked, oh my lord. Okay, Z, I'm sorry. If nobody else has put it in, I'll submit Haley. You better, Mud. I'm sorry, Z. I love you, and I think it's good. I do. I think it's a great little pickup line. Somebody had to be the first. Somebody had to be the first. Elriz Z. I'm sorry. I truly am. Elriz. Z lost the role. You got to switch her role to their role to Elriz now. You have to. You have to. Right? It's the way it is. Jesus is still here. What up, Nate? My cat died today. No, Nate. I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. We got a big like sadness in the chat for Nate. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm really sorry. That's fucking tough. That's really shitty. Can we get an L in the chat for Nate's cat? I've seen Nate's cat multiple times. We've done pet reactions before, and it's a beautiful cat. I don't have any lines. Well, hopefully this cheers you up at least a little bit, Nate, okay? The next one up is Gothen. Gothen with their pickup line. What's cooking? Good looking. Short, sweet, to the point. A true classic. A true classic. Oh, okay, Nate. That one is still vibing. Good. I'm glad. A true classic of a pickup line. It's simplistic. It's short. It's telling them that they're attractive. You're attracted to them in a nice way. John L. Riz is locked. What? Why is it locked? What the fuck? I don't know why it's locked. Why would it be locked, Haley? What does it mean by locked? This would work? There you go. It's too old, to be honest. It never fails, to be honest. I love it. Yeah, I think that there's something to be said for the classics, you know? Because there is classic fucking things, classic pickup lines that you can use. You made it locked. I can't add anyone to it. Oh, weird. I don't know how to do that. Hold on. Let me check. Haley. Give me 1 second here. Let me check. Where's Elriz? Okay, I'm just trying to fix this right now. Permissions. I don't know how to unlock it. I don't know how to unlock it. I'm a dip now. I'm feeling kind of icky. I'm sorry, Fushi. I hope you have the best day. I hope you have the best rest of your night. I hope you feel better. How's everyone's day? Green screen hair. Okay. What do we think, guys? Right now, it is a 62% no. 62% of you guys are saying no to this. Jesus, I think you can just dismiss the poll. I don't know either. Weird, Haley. You can create a new role of El Riz if you want. Same thing. Good night, Fushi. I'll see you tomorrow, homie, if you're around. I'm a dip too. Bye, everyone. Good night, Rhea. Thanks for coming through, dude. I'll be back again tomorrow. John, I'm so hard right now because I'm eating Popeyes. Dude, Popeyes is so good. Popeyes is one of my favorite things. I'm going to end the poll now. Sadly, Gothen, you do get El Riz. You get El Riz. I'm sorry, homie. It's a GG's. GG's from the chat. Too old school, I think. I think that's the issue. The too old school. I need to try Popeyes. You should, Mega. It's delicious. One of my favorite. It's easily my favorite fast food fried chicken. Easily. I liked it too, and that's okay. And just, it's not everybody's cup of tea. You need to get some Rizonomics lessons. Also, John 16 and got the license. And oh my God, you're mobile, Lucas. Damn, it is a good feeling. Where'd you go for your first trip on the car? I'm curious. Okay, next up is G King. G King. Math is so confusing. It always talks about X and Y, but never you and I. Whew. Damn. Whew. Chad, am I being rizzed right now? Am I being rizzed? It should just be the same name as his YouTube or name, Haley Gotham. God damn. Sometimes the cringe ones are good. Sometimes the cringy ones are the best ones, though. You know, cheesy, cringy, but like it gets you laughing. Okay, do you guys want to hear my pickup line I used to use on Tinder? You want to hear mine? You want to hear mine? No? Fuck you, Lucas. You guys are full of love tonight. I love it. Muting stream right now. Absolutely no. Instant pineapple style panties. John, if you see mine, don't bully me. I'm not going to bully you. Okay. Mine was... Hey, I'm kidding. It said, what was it again? It was like, I'd use a cheesy pickup line, but you're way too Gouda for that. Came up with it myself, okay? Came up with it myself. But I'm It worked. Hey, it worked. It worked! Oh, brother, this guy stinks. It worked, though, okay? It did. Trust me. I don't know how I feel. It worked. I like Dutch guys, so that would work on me. Fair. Promise that Pexa, get out. Oh, I actually didn't say that to Claire. I was kind of done with Tinder at the time I met Claire, so I just said, hey, gorgeous. All right, bye. Is it that bad, Isabel? Is it that bad? I spent $40 today on what? I would use a cheesy pickup line on you, but fuck you, Lucas, pussy-ass motherfucker. Another day of this guy thinking he's funny. I am from time to time. I have a yuck. Okay, I have a yuck. All right. G King, I don't know your name on Discord. If you're in the chat, just type a 1. You are getting the W Riz roll. W Riz. W fucking Riz. He rizzed this up. I think that's a great pickup line. Math is so confusing. It always talks about X and Y, but never you and I. Talking to you, Lucas. My boyfriend used a cheesy pickup line on me. Perfect. Hi, Sebastian. What up, homie? I don't know if I can use my Riz. It's too powerful. Mega, you have to. You got to. Okay, we have 29 submissions now. Am I autistic for eating sliced cheese plain? No. I think that's an autism thing. I think you may be on the spectrum, but I don't think it's just an autism thing. Okay. Where's the other percent of what? Okay. Llama. Llama is up next. W. Rylan. Llama. Our big donator man. The man who got caught giving money to a streamer by his mother. His pickup line is, John has a shiny, soon-to-be blonde head, but your beauty shines brighter. Damn. Damn. You had to bring my baldness into question. I got, just for the record, okay, I am not bald. I have tons of hair. Okay, see, like you can see it. You could see it here. You could see it here. Here's the hair. Yes, it's real. I have hair. Okay, I have tons of hair. It's gonna go blonde tomorrow. Actually, I'm not balding, motherfucker. I'm not. It's not fake. How is it fake? How's it fake? What do we think, guys? Is this W Riz or L Riz? That is not me, Isabel. I am not bald. Don't ever compare me to CT scan. It's just an illusion. Fuck you guys, okay? Has come a long way. Wow. Wow. Green screen, hair trap. Fuck you, man. I didn't go to Turkey, okay? I didn't. I clip you admitting you're bald. I am not bald, though. Why would I am not bald. Has more hair than you. He does not have more hair than me, motherfucker. No. No. We're going to get that fucking clear. When you get in your car, does the suspension go down as you sit? I think that happens to everybody. I think that's normal. Is that not normal? Is that not something that happens to everybody? You know? Okay. Llama. My homie. I call Claire and she's the decider. You get W Riz, Llama. W Rizzer. W Rizzler, Llama. That's you. Who knew? Who knew an American would get W Riz in a Canadian chat? See, I'm sad you got the L Riz, bro. I'm sorry, homie. I'm sorry. Okay, next up. Next up, guys, we have Arrow. Full tin. A full tin of Arrow. Do they have W Riz? Are you in orange? Because I want to peel off your skin. Holy ho! This is psychotic Riz? This is like some Jeffrey Dahmer ass Riz, you know? Like, I feel like that's what Jeffrey Dahmer came into the club and asked his victims in a weird way. Yeah, serial killer Riz, I would say. I would be pretty terrified. It's giving Jeffrey Dahmer, you know? It seems like straight coat jacket Riz. Yeah, I feel like you just escaped the insane asylum, and this is the type of Riz that you would put out. That works. Saf, I think you need to seek help, because if that works, you got some issues, okay? If it was clothes, but maybe not skin. Let me see this ends. Hey, you know what? You try, you shoot your shot, man. All that matters is you shoot your shot. Right now, it is a 52% no. Again, if it is a tie vote, I'm going to let Claire decide. I'm going to call her live, and she's going to be the decider. She's going to decide if you get fucking L or W Riz, okay? That's for sure. The Dahmer used to be 100%, million%. Right now, with 25 votes in the crank, it is 56%. No, I'm going to give it a couple more seconds here. Give you guys a little more time to vote. If you haven't got the vote in right now, the voting is at the top. Vote and if it's W or L Riz. I know I got issues, but who doesn't? Yeah, I'm just fucking with you, Saf. Okay, it's just a joke. I clicked yes as a joke. That would fly in the maximum security prisons. Yeah. I don't know if it would. I feel like that would be a threat. Dahmer has more Riz than this. I'm going to give this 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is a no. It is an L Riz. I'm sorry, Arrow. I know what you were going for. Actually, I don't. Good night, Llama. Thanks for coming in, homie. Good luck with your SAT tomorrow. I don't really know what you're going for with that. I'm not gonna lie. What's his Discord? Should just be Arrow, I believe. I don't really know. Okay. Next up, we have Moon. Moon's turn to be judged on their Riz abilities. Do they have W Rizzers? Moon. Are you a garden? Because I want to plant my seeds in you. Okay, very direct. Let's get that off the top. Okay, let's get that off the hop. Bye, Z. Good night, homie. I'm sorry, Z. There's no disappointment. You're never a disappointment. Are you a garden? Because I want to plant my seeds in you. Damn. That's direct. That's right to the point, you know? That's very motherly. I feel like if you are a very direct type A person, this would work. You know? It would work. It's also a little bit cute in a way. Like it has a little play on words. I think it's direct, and that's a respectable thing. Are you a garden because I want to give you flowers, then plant my seed in you? Much more subtle. I think that's less subtle. I'm weirded the fuck out. I need a trusted adult. Go talk to your mom then. Yeah, very straight to the point. Very, very like straight line, straight arrow, you know? Right now, Mud, you're at 67% yes, homie. It went all the way up when you said that. Ooh. Hopefully your parents weren't sitting next to you. This is a W. Hi, Julia. What up, friend? All right. It is a 7 with 23 votes in the crank right now, Moon. It is a 70% yes. One of our higher ones tonight. Moon, I think that you got Riz. You're getting Mel to squirt over here. God damn. Okay, we're going to say Moon. You got W Riz, dude. You were worried. You were worried the whole time. Did you submit yours, Meg? Yeah, Mega, get in. W Riz. Can we get a W in the chat for Moon and their Riz? I'm okay. I am sick. Just because it's not your Riz, Pexa, doesn't mean it's not other people's. Okay? Sorry, Mel. I didn't mean to make that sound weird or anything like that. Okay, that was a little bit rude. Apologize. Okay. Oh, Vicky. Sorry, Vicky. I didn't mean to spoil your whole. I didn't mean to pop your whole nut there. All right. Vicky is up next. 8-Balls Rizzler. He has Rizzler in his name, so hopefully he can live up to his potential here. Okay. Disclaimer. This is a disclaimer. This is in the actual pickup line. I'm older, so my line is for late 20s and older. Excuse me, I saw your smile lighting up the room from all the way over there, and I would never forgive myself for not saying hi. So hi, I'm Victor. Can I buy you a drink? Classic, to the point, you know, very respectful, right? Very respectful. I feel like this is a respectful man. Wholesome is the good way to say it. Yeah. I think that it's sweet. It's a nice gesture, right? Like it's a nice way to introduce yourself with also coming off as a kind, pleasant person. Are you John? Because I'll bully 16-year-old kids online for you. Please don't do that. Classic for sure. Yeah, very, very classic, but also just like sweet, right? Like a sweet Southern gent would say. You know, like if you went to Louisiana, somebody in that place would probably say something like this, you know, in a Southern drawl. All right, sounds good, Haley. Lost my fire. What do you mean lost your fire? You do that and you're telling people not to? I don't bully people. What the fuck are you talking about? Classic but short and sweet, old but gold. Exactly. Green flag. Girl, your future is like John's bald head, very bright. Damn, I am old. Vicky, don't worry, I am old too. Okay? I am old too. Lighter, you bully me? What? I don't bully you. What the fuck, bro? Are you Richard because I want to shorten your name and change it with mine? I'm making nuggets right now. W, Nathan, what kind of nuggets? Dino Nuggies? You're going to do fine, Sarah. All right. Vicky, a classic, an oldie, but a goldie. Very, well, you are a twig. You're a slight man. An oldie, but a goldie. Sweet, but also to the point. You get a W Riz. Haley will give you a roll when she gets back. But you get W Riz, man. Well done. You know what all the kids are talking about now with Riz and shit like that, you know? I never knew what Riz was for the longest time. Are you John because you crash into my life like a wrecking ball? I am the size of a wrecking ball. Well done, Vicky. Thanks, chat. Try to keep out of my DMs. Try to keep out of his damn DMs, but not his heart. All right, next up. Yes, they are, Julia. We have shortest mod. That's definitely Haley. You can't get any shorter than 4'1". You know, I don't think you could. Their pickup line is, this is pretty cheesy, but I think you're great. And you give me shit for mine. And you give me shit for mine. Come on. Come on. I love this one in 5th grade. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. It's a 50-50 right now. Cheese Riz has to stop. Why? Cheese Riz is good. I got a Coke Zero, man. Come on. I'm coming back, obviously. It is a 50-50 right now with 22 votes in the crank. 22 votes. I will admit I was high. I'm going to give you another 10 seconds to get another vote here, Haley. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We are going to go to the great tiebreaker. Now, I don't know if you guys heard earlier, the tiebreaker is my wonderful, beautiful girlfriend, Claire. She's going to decide if you get the W or the L Riz roll, Haley. She's going to decide right now, live. If she answers.
Hello.
Hi, baby. You're on stream. I have an important question. We have a 50-50 vote, and we're doing the pickup line night.
Oh, the Riz. Let's hear it.
Yes. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. This is pretty cheesy, but I think you're great. Ooh. Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's a no from Claire. Thank you for being the tiebreaker. We will call you if we have any more 50-50 decisions.
Okay. Good luck to you. Good happy rizzing, everyone.
Thanks, mate. I love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Haley, you get the L Riz. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She didn't know it was you realistically, so like she had no preconceived notions. Dude, Claire, you better fly me out. Of course, everybody will be flying out. Claire's a savage. She tells she's honest. You know, hey, if there's nothing that she's not, she's honest. Haley, you get L Riz. You get L Riz. Someone say they were rizzing in the 5th grade. No, Mace. I don't think anybody said that. And if they did, it was probably a joke. L Riz from Haley. You make bank. You can afford it. I don't make that much money, Lucas. Okay. All right. Next up. Sorry, Haley. L Riz. To be fair, she was pretty high when she wrote that. I'll give you that, Haley. Okay, Alchemy. Alchemy, you're up next. Are you ready, Alky? Are you ready for Alchemy's fucking Riz? Damn, John. I must be the Twin Towers, because I'm falling for you. Now, I will never not enjoy a 9/11 joke. It's a red flag. Yes, it's a fucking bad thing, but I love 9/11 jokes. Okay, I love them. It's funny. I'm sorry, but it's funny. I'm sorry. Okay, anybody who doesn't get 9/11 jokes, it must have went over their head. I love it. Yeah. I changed my opinion of you. I feel like that's a normal. I feel like people think that. Okay, have you guys ever seen 9/11 for girls? People vote not waiting for the Riz. Yes, they are funny as hell. Have anybody seen 9/11 for girls? This is one of Claire's favorite things. Okay. I find dark comedy very funny. So apparently this was in somebody's room. It was a painting, and it says 9/11 for girls, and it's like glittery and pink and like yeah, it's a 9/11 for girls, and it was a painting in somebody's room. I love when people vote not waiting for the Riz. Yeah, because they just have preconceived notions. 9/11 for girls. You know, it's 9/11 for girls. I didn't get the first 9/11 joke I heard, then the second one hit. My God. That's a real painting made by somebody. I went outside for my first time yesterday after my surgery. Nice, Sarah. How was it? I'm shook. You are shooketh. I remember seeing that video for the first time and laughing so hard. I'm sorry. You may think I'm a sick man for thinking 9/11 is funny, but it's funny. Okay. Alky. Mr. Alchemy. For the 9/11 Riz. Damn. Honestly, wasn't expecting to see some 9/11 Riz tonight, but here we are. Dark humor makes the world go round. Absolutely, Tia 100,000,000% I agree. Damn, John, I must be the Twin Towers because I'm falling for you. That gets the W Riz. Well done. Well done, Alky. I'm proud of you, man. You're a W Rizzer. I mean, you have a girlfriend. Oh, boy. I didn't read this one through, guys. This should be interesting. Oh, boy. Mr. Cooper. I don't think he's here tonight. Let's judge him hardcore, okay? Judge him hardcore. Does Mr. Cooper have W Riz? If your left leg was Christmas and your right leg was Easter, I'd definitely visit you in between. Oh, Cooper. Oh, buddy. Oh, boy. Valentine's Day is before Easter. I'm weirded the fuck out right now. That is some wild Riz. 55% I think is valid. You know, I think that's a valid cut right now. If Cooper was here, he'd be laughing, I'm sure. But that's a wild take, Cooper. If your left leg was Christmas and your right leg was Easter, I'd definitely visit you in between. That's a wild. I kind of like both want to know that you've used this and don't. You know, I'm hoping that you haven't submitted or submitted a woman to this in public. I feel like that would be pretty rough, but like, Maybe a Tinder pickup line. Sure, I guess, if you're trying to hook up. You still Ed Sheeran on Discord or changed your name? I think he's still Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran jump scare. Kind of funny, but also over the line. I mean, that's Cooper's whole shtick, you know? That's Cooper's whole shtick, is that he's a little bit over the line. That's who he is. He's Cooper, right? Like, we all know him as Cooper. I didn't want to get banned or anything. I'm still Ed Sheeran. There you go. I have in mind, someone might have used it but whatever. Who cares, Muddy? Who cares? You know? If it did and you got W-Riz, then you get it for free. You don't even have to go through the voting process. Okay. I guess for this, Cooper is getting W-Riz for this, Cooper? For this one? I don't even know if that's your best work. You know? I don't think it is, but hey, it's W-Riz. Wow. Okay, next up. Isabel, our PEI homie, the PEI enjoyer. Our second PEIer in the chat. Isabel. Who's your fodder? Like, kind of like Star Wars? Luke, who's your fodder? Who's your fodder, Luke? Is it fucking Darth Vader? I don't know why I said that like that, but here we are. Irish Riz? Don't worry about it. Okay. Is this W-Riz? I don't know. I feel like this is very specific to the region of PEI and nothing else. Who's your fodder? Hey, you know what? I don't understand it. I don't get it. But if you get it, then W to you. You know? If a woman came up to me and said, who's your fodder? I don't know if I would... What to think? Maybe I would be rizzed. I probably would be. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit, you know? Genuine PEI riz with all the McDonald's and Gallants and our Arsenal. East Coasters represent. We love our East Coasters. I do want to come to the East Coast someday. It is a goal of mine to visit the great East Coast provinces because I think that I would be welcomed into that group. I think I would be a honorary East Coaster in a way. Would I? Do you guys think so? Do you think East Coasters would love the Johnsy? I feel like I'd have fun over there. Dance, sing, you know? All Newfies say it like that too. You'd sink PEI? Go fuck yourself, Rylan. John has heard my accent. I think I have, Haley. I don't think it's that bad, though. Do I have an accent, guys? I'm actually quite curious. Do I have an accent? Do I have a West Coaster accent? What would a West Coaster accent be? I don't even know. I'm curious. Do I have an accent, like a West Coaster accent? Yes. Really? You barely have one, Haley? Yeah, I don't think you have a, not to me. Yeah, balding accent. Fuck you, Vicky. Okay, fuck you. Yes. Okay. I'm interested to know what my accent would be. Like how it would sound different. Fuck you, Mud. Okay. Isabel, a very specific riz. Very, very specific. But you know what? W-Riz nonetheless. You get a yes from the chat. The chat thinks you have W-Riz. Well done. Hey, good shit, Isabel. Respect. Respect to the PEIers. Okay, up next, Mace. Mace, I'm a little worried about yours. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to read it through just to be safe. Okay, that's acceptable. Isabel is not in the Discord yet. Isabel, join the Discord. Get the roll. I was a little worried, but it's acceptable. Okay? It's acceptable. It's a little weird, and I think it's going to get L-Riz, but we'll put it to a vote. We'll make it democratic. Mace's pickup line. Hey, John, I just shit my pants. Can I get in yours? That's quite direct, Mace. You know? Quite direct. But, it's Riz, I guess. I don't know. You got a girl with this? That's wild. I think it's funny. I think it's kind of funny. Like it is. But it's also, if you're aiming at the wrong audience. You're aiming at the wrong, with a guy, you pick up a guy, no problem with this. I'd be fucking laughing my ass off because I think this is hilarious. But I don't think you're going on the right audience. What up, Chef? How you doing, King? Tell a story. Where you bring someone in to tell a story. I'd love to do that, Pex. That's something I've been planning for a long time. It's funny, but I would run away immediately. Absolutely. You get a good chuckle out of it, but you would absolutely run away. What up, Chef? How's Mommy Smo? or I shouldn't call her mommy. I should say homie smell. Sorry. Everybody else calls her mommy, so like, I feel like it's just a natural thing to say. You 100% pick up this healthcare girly. There you go. Tasia would be rizzed up. Most of the chat wouldn't, but Tasia would be. I think everybody's doing good. It's literally W Riz. Apparently, according to some, but not according to all, Mace. Glad to hear it, Chef. John Mommy. It's just something that all the chat calls her. I think it's Riz. I think it's W Riz. I don't know. It would pick me up. I would laugh and I'd be like, fuck yeah, give him my number. I would if a girl said this to me, I would fucking absolutely be. It would absolutely riz me up. 1,000,000%. I find this hilarious. I don't know. Personally, that's personally me. I have a sick sense of humor though. I got sunburned today. That's W though. Hey, hear this? Yes, a guy no. I think it could work both ways. I don't know. I think if a guy said this to a girl, it could work. It depends on the person, you know? It would depend on the person. Tasia said it would raise them up. Fuck did I come to? Well, I hope you didn't come to this. Okay, it is going to be a no. They do get the L Riz roll. I'm sorry, Mace. I think it's Riz for shits and giggles. I'll ask her some of these later, and I'll get you guys. Give her your reaction, or give you her reaction. Okay, next up, socially anxious is up next. I don't know who to give the Riz roll to, but socially anxious. Come to this, mommy. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Next up, socially anxious. You've got a nice last name. Can I have it? Oh! Ho, ho, ho! Woo! Holy shit. Somebody wants to get married, have kids, settle down, and get an apple orchard. You know? Get a hobby farm. God damn! I don't know who this is, but fuck, that's W Riz. That's some W Riz there. What do we think, guys? Would this Riz you up? This person wants to settle down, you know? Open up a nice fucking fruit stand on the side of the road with 2 kids. This would be an instant manfold, I can tell you that. That one was me. WSAF, goddamn. This would work. This would work on me. This would absolutely work on me. I would be like, okay. If you're down, I'm down. Let's do it. Yeah, intentions are very clear. Very clear. This will riz me up. Yeah. Like I feel like, especially, okay, and I'm going to say this with love to my man homies in here. I feel like most of the men in here often don't have their intentions laid out when it comes to dating, you know? Women are a little bit better, but not necessarily. But men are pretty bad. And this is a way to really lay out your intentions, you know? What's your Discord name, Sapphire? I think it should be the same thing. Tia, that worked. This is a way to lay out your intentions, boys and girls, okay? Primal procreation instincts engaged. Yeah. At the end of the day, guys, we are all just fucking big chimps that haven't really evolved much past our chimp ancestors in a way, you know? We're all just primal fucking animals that are out in the Serengeti hunting for a mate. Like, realistically, you know? That's all we're looking for at the end of the day. Exactly, Phoebes. We're all fish. We're all just fucking animals on this in the Serengeti plain looking for a mate. And this definitely worked. W Riz, well done. Well fucking done, Saf. John, back then I didn't know what I wanted 24 hours later. Can't blame me. Yeah, I think that's a natural thing. The older you get, the more that you realize what you want. Sean, thank you for the lurk, Chef. I love you, homie. All right, next up. Let's take a look and see who's up next. What do we got? Nathan, my boy, my man, my legend. Are you going to be able to riz up the chat, Nathan? Let's take a look. No pen, no paper, but you still draw my attention. Whew. That's smooth like butter. God damn. Wow. Okay. Nathan. The caricature artist Riz. That's got to be Nathan, right? What do we think? Would this work? Would this work on you in a crowded bar? And Nathan comes up to you with a little smirk on his face, and he says this. Would it work? I can barely keep my eyes open, but I gotta stay. Honestly, hats off to you, sir. Well done. This would sweep me off my feet like a fucking broom. I like the even number, Tia. And you won with the even numbers. This would absolutely work on me. Take notes, boys, okay? Take notes from the master. Take notes from the master right here. Because, my God, that is some caricature artist Riz. You know, draw him like one of your French girls. I'm interested to see if that works too, Rylan. I'm a little fluttered. You know, my little heart's a fluttering. Oh, I did not. Okay, so the even numbers do not. The angel numbers don't work. Okay. I mean, I think we just accept this. I think that's just yes, W Riz. Nathan, well done. Well done, my boy. You get the W Riz roll. Fucking A. You still draw my attention. God damn. Man just knows. He knows where to come up with this shit. I was about another. We will do another night of this. I thought I was cooked. What do you guys think? Do we like this? One's the chat. Are we enjoying this? Is this funny? Is this fun? Are you enjoying trying to Riz up the chat? I think it was great, Nathan. That was hilarious. Okay. Sophia, you're up next, my dude. And I didn't like I think it's a nice definitely better than I thought. I'm glad. You know, Sophia, are you John playing Jump King? Because I think I'm falling for you. You got the John Z Riz in there. You know, you're wearing the John Z merch to school. You're getting beat up. You're a John Z fan if you use this one, and I respect that. You know, respect it. Respect it a lot. Ooh, the bad number, Sean. People need to put their Discord name. I think their name on Discord is just Sophia Haley. I'm pretty sure it is. I'll change it next time so it's Discord name instead. Is there John Z merch? Exclamation point merch. There is some merch, yes. The funny story about the merch.
Well, this kid just wasted his money.
The bald's Riz.
I'm not bald, okay? Too people to think about getting rizzed by that. I think this is a little bit fresh wound. Funny thing about my merch, my friend Kevin, he bought a shirt. It's a shirt with my face on it, just my face, okay? Like just my big ass face. And he bought one as a joke for him and our friend Zach. And so Kevin decided to one day wear the shirt to the mall. He wore it to the mall, and somebody, I think it was Yoshi, I couldn't say for sure, but I'm thinking it was because he said it was a little kid, and Yoshi's a little kid, came up to him and said, "You know John?" And he said, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, I watch him." So I got recognized because of my merch on my friend. Okay, Sophia. I think this is a W Riz line. This is hilarious. Ties in with the crowd. You know, the people get the reference. It's W. If you said this to somebody random, though, they'd be like, who the fuck are you talking about? You know? It's a yes, though. It's a fucking yes. Well done, Sophia. W Riz to you, dude. Just type in the Discord, and Haley will get you your role. Sarah, you need to rest, okay? It's something that I've been taking into more account lately, too. And so should you. You should get some rest. No, not on Discord, so need to worry, Haley. Okay, there you go. You just wanted to submit it for the love of the game. For the love of the fucking game. I respect that. Jess is up next. Jess, are you going to be able to Riz up the chat? Let's see. I don't climb trees often, but I'd risk a splinter for you. Making me blush over here. You're making me blush over here. God damn. Okay. I don't give a fuck about what the chat says. This would work on me, okay? I would melt like a goddamn craft single. Like melted. Okay, funnily enough, I've only ever been kind of tried to be picked up once. One time. I was at a bar in the place where I live with my friend. I was in a relationship at this time, so I was very respectful to the person, but only good people, Mud. I went up to the bar to get a drink. It was like, 11 o'clock. It was a bit of a witching hour. Went up to the bar to get a drink, and I'm on my phone just kind of vibing, waiting in line, just chilling, whatever. And somebody tapped on my shoulder, and I'm like, what the fuck? True, Jess, that's fair. And she's like, hi, I think you're cute. Can I buy you a drink? And this woman had to be in her 50s. She was attractive. She's a good-looking woman, but she had to be in her 50s, like a real cougar, a real fucking cougar. And I'm like, no, thank you, respectfully. I appreciate it, very nice, but you don't have to. She looked at me. This is not one word of a lie. Let mommy take care of you. She comes up to me and she says that. Am I gonna not let her buy? I'm absolutely gonna. She says that I'm gonna let her buy me a drink any day. I have to, right? So she bought me a fucking, whatchamacallit. She bought me a Crown and ginger ale, and she proceeded to take 2 tequila shots with her back turned, and I skedaddled out of there like a kid when he was embarrassed in front of his mom. You know, I did. I skedaddled as fast as I could. Jess W. Riz, well done. Don't use the pickup line that woman did. You know, don't say, "Well, let mommy take care of you." Don't be cougaring around. Okay, don't do it. Next up, Llama. How do you get 2 in? God damn it, Llama. 2 emails. Tasia. This is cute and wholesome. Yeah, I think it's fun. You know, I was worried, as I always am, about the content of some of these, but I think it's good. Tasia, let's take a look at your pickup line. You're so handsome. I forgot my pickup line. Well, goddamn. I fear this would work. One thing about men, we don't get called handsome very often. You know, even if women do think we're handsome, it doesn't happen as often as you'd think. We don't get a lot of compliments as men. You know, I don't think we do. I don't think we get enough. You know, we don't get a lot of outward love. And that's just normal. That's for like being a man. So this would absolutely work on me. Absolutely. I think it would for most of the men in here too. That's one thing my girlfriend's good at, for real. Same. Claire's very, very good at it as well. She always reminds me that she thinks I'm handsome, which is very nice, you know. I appreciate it. It makes me feel good, right? And if you have a partner, guys, you should tell them. What up, Arrow? You should tell them. You should tell your partner that they are beautiful or handsome all the time. Okay, do it, because if you're with them for a reason, you know. You're with them for a reason. You know, anything would, to be honest. Arrow, what is your Discord name, bud? I can't remember. Did they get L or W Riz? I think they got W Riz, right, Haley? I'm pretty sure. Loki, happiest I've ever been in a relationship. Good for you, Alchemy. Doesn't it make a huge difference being actually happy in a relationship? Well, I want to know. One's in the chat if you guys are in relationships, and if you're not, that's okay too. Don't worry. Okay, there's no judgment here. Never any judgment. Is full tin? Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Haley. Can we get also quickly? Can we get a big W in the chat for Haley doing the work behind the scenes? You know, still not paying you. But a W in the chat for Haley, because she's working hard. She's modding away. We appreciate our mods. Tried, but not a no. But I got W friends. Perfect. Keeps the love alive. Absolutely, Ashton. 100 million%. W in the chat for Haley. She's not getting paid right now. Not yet. I don't make enough money off of this. But when I do, you know, they're gonna be the first to get paid. I was legend. Tokes for Haley. There you go. All right. The poll is over. Tasia, absolutely W Riz. Well done. Fucking W Riz for Tasia. I feel like this would work. This would work on a man for sure. Absolutely. Okay, next up, Mel, our homie, our dude, our friend, Mel. What kind of Riz do you have for us? It's gotta be drippy Riz. It's gotta be good Riz. I can see it. Are you French? Because I fell for you. I fear this would work on me. I love cheesiness. I love it. It makes me very happy. It makes my soul a little warm, you know? I feel like my soul is like a pot of fondue. You know, it's bubbling up. I'm a warm individual. That's what I am, right? It's a classic. It's a classic. I love it, Mel. I think it's great. I'll be bubbling like a pot of fondue, like a French, be over crusted like a French baguette if somebody came up and gave this one to me. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all. Guys, I'm gonna have to take a little break for a second and look at hockey scores, because I'm a goddamn deviant when it comes to hockey. St. Louis Blues are killing it. Holy shit. They are killing it tonight. Wow. Holy fuck. St. Louis Blues, man. Who would have thought? I credit ChatGPT for that one, and that's valid. ChatGPT, fucking W. Sometimes you got to use the old AI, right? I respect it. If you haven't been out in the game for a long time, you gotta use something. I thought you were about to say I'm a goddamn diva. I mean, I am, right? Like, am I not? One's in the chat. Am I a diva? You know? Hey, Mel W Riz. Would have worked on me. I think it would have worked on 69% of you. Fitting as well. All right, next up. John is a diva. Nobody can deny it. John, what's your email? go fuck yourself at gmail.com. All right. The next up. It has my first and last name in it. Pexa. We're waiting for this. Rose gold Mercedes, baby. Are you at GeoGuessr? Because I just got a 5K while finding you. The GeoGuessr Riz. Wow. Okay. I respect the fuck out of the GeoGuessr Riz. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk in the big 2025 we'd see somebody use GeoGuessr Riz? They are trying to. Arrow is always, sorry, Ryland always said that or Pexa, sorry. No, this is Pexa. I keep mixing them up. I'm an idiot. Right now it is a no. Are you good at GeoGuessr? Because I just got a 5K with finding you. I think it's good. I think it's funny. It's original. It's original. I will give them that. I have never, ever, and I probably never will, see GeoGuessr Riz again in my life. It's like women, I don't understand it. You don't have to. It's a W. It's all you have to understand, Alk. That's all you have to understand. I think it's a funny little pickup line. You know, it would work on me, that's for sure, because I love GeoGuessr and I'm a goddamn nerd. Are giving me cuddles? Well, go get some rest, Sarah. You should. You've been saying that you're tired all night. That would work on me, Nathan. It would work on me too. Sadly, hate to say it, Pexa. Talking a big game all night. Not gonna work on the rest of the chat. It does look like a no right now. I need to be a couple more seconds here, make up a couple votes, but I don't think you're gonna get it. 18 votes in the crank, 67% no. We're gonna end in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You couldn't 5K your way to a W Riz roll. You get the L Riz. Gotta live with that till we do this next time. L Riz for Pexa. At one time at a bar, a woman tried rizzing me up. The only one that really didn't work. One time I went to once again, I was in a relationship at this point with Claire. I went to Whistler for a bachelor party. We were out enjoying the night, and two girls came up to me, and they said, do you want to come back to our place? And I said, no. Very direct. I respect them for being direct, but I said no, as I should. Okay, Kindsty is up next, guys. Kindsty is up next. Yeah, I was very surprised. I don't know why they would ask me that. Kindsty, their pickup line is, you're like gravity because you attract me from anywhere and everywhere. Would work. Jacob Hogard from what? Damn, you're a strong man. Yes, too. And you said no? Absolutely. I was in a relationship. I'm not a cheater. Never will be. You know, I think cheaters are the most disgusting human beings. Did you already see mine? I did, Arrow. I believe you got W Riz. Because that goes up, must come down. I love it. Yeah, I would never do that to Claire. I never could. Threesomes are better in fantasies than real life. Trust, absolutely. Toronto won last night. They did, unfortunately. I didn't hear that part. My bad. You're good. You're like gravity because you attract me from anywhere and everywhere. I mean, it's to the point. It's straight up. From Headley tried to riz me up by looking down my shirt and telling me like he liked what he saw. Oh, that guy from Headley? Yeah, I've heard he's a real piece of shit. Are you from BC too, Tasia? Because I've heard Jacob Hogard is a real piece of shit, a real loser. I accidentally left the stream. Damn it, Haley. Thanks for the advice, fellas. Arrow, you got W Riz, homie. I've heard he's a real piece of shit. Right now it is a no. I think this is funny though, Kindsty. I think it's sweet. It's kind. You know, you're saying that you want to be around them, right? And I respect that. I respect that to the grave. Right now it is a no though. I think he did, yeah. Yep, I am. Halloween happened in Kelowna. No surprise he's in jail now. Yeah, I've heard that. I actually had a friend growing up who had a run-in with him, too. I did it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, Kindsty. Good night, Tia2. Thanks for participating. I hope you had a great time. I hope you got some yucks and some chuckles out of this. I hope you had fun. Thanks for coming in. I'll see you next time. We'll be back tomorrow for the hair dyeing stream. We are moving on. We have 8 more to get through, guys. 8 more. We got Sarah. Sarah is up next. Sarah. Chad, is this Riz? Are you a camera? Because every time I look at you, I smile. It's a classic. Classic. I mean, if you're not smiling at the person who you like or find attractive, I think you're crazy, right? I feel like it's natural to smile at somebody you find attractive. Is it not? It's okay, Mega. My Riz will cheer you up. I'm excited for your guys' Riz, Mud and Mega. Okay, I'm excited. I want to see them. I like that one. That is a clever fucking pickup line. I think it's good, Sarah. I think it's perfect for a 69%. Beautiful. Riz makes everyone happy. I agree. 100%. I mean, imagine coming up, having somebody come up to you and say these things, right? It would make you feel nice, right? I hope that people in the chat are open to somebody coming up and sincerely trying to pick them up, you know? I'm gonna head to bed. Good night, Isabel. Thanks for coming in, my PEI homie. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of the night. Thank you again for the Galaxy on TikTok. I appreciate that very much. Very generous of you. I will see you tomorrow if you're around for the hair dyeing stream. I will be live at 11 a.m. PST. I'm scared I have El Riz. Phoebes, you'll be fine. There are multiple Megas. No, there's just one, but he made a new account. Alk, can you not start this again? What is Alk starting? Alk, what are you doing? Alk, oh, Mega, God, Alk, stop it. Stop it, Alk. It's Alchemy. He changed his name. Right now, it is a 75%. Yes, Sarah. 11 a.m. my time, Isabel. So that would be... What time is it for you right now? What time is it for you right now? Who did that? Who did what? God damn it, Alk. I'm actually curious. What time is it in PEI right now? Haley, what time is it? 11? So you're 4 hours ahead of me. So that would be at 3 p.m. your time is when I'm dyeing my hair. I'm playing Star Wars W. All right. Sarah. You officially have W Riz. Well done, Sarah. Well done. You rizzed up the chat. You did great. I'll be awake, W. I don't know what you're talking about, Sean. All right, next up. Who do we have? SJ Palm. I don't know if they're still here. SJ, are you still around? You still in the chat? You still vibing with us? I don't know if you are or not. We're gonna take a look at your fucking pickup line. I'm just a chill guy waiting for my chill girl to make children. This wouldn't work on me. I don't know why. I don't know why. I picture the chill. If you guys never seen the chill guy meme, that is what I picture when I hear this line. You know, that's what I picture. This worked. Laughing because of it, of so bad it is. It's so bad, but it's so funny at the same time. Chill. He's a chill guy. Have you ever seen the chill guy meme? The little dog dude. And he's just standing there with his hands in his pockets, just like smirking, you know? Just like smirking like he's a little deviant. You know he's been up to no good, but at the same time, he's just a chill guy, you know? I'm so sad Forza isn't updating it much anymore. Oh, it sucks, Sarah. Did mine come through yet? It did. And Pexa, sorry to say, you got the El Riz. You got the El Riz. Jesus speaking Tagalog mainly as fucked up my English so bad. Yeah, Pexa, you got El Riz. I'm sorry, homie. Chat spoke. Chat spoke. I'm going to give this another couple seconds here. It is at a 56% split right now. 44% say yes, 56% say no. Apparently, I don't know. It didn't hit. We're going to it was pretty close from what I remember, like 60 to 40 or 56 to like 44 or something like that. We're going to end this in 3, 2, 1. It's over. SJ Palm does not get W Riz. Not a Rizzler. That's okay. That's okay. Hands in my pockets. Hey, I respected SJ. I think it's funny. Would have worked on me. Not gonna lie. Bruh, right as I come to PS5, it does that. No, that's crazy. People can appreciate the 5K. Sean. I feel like this is gonna be old school, but a good one. Oldie, but a goodie. You know, kind of like you, Sean. Let's make a deal. I'll cook you dinner if you cook me breakfast. Woo! Okay, Sean. Okay. My pants would be off. On the floor. Oldie, but a goodie. Respect. I respect it. I respect. Sean. God damn. Okay. That Orleans Riz. Ho! I'm gonna text Claire that right now. Should I? What do you think, guys? Should I text Claire that right now? That's what's up, Sean. That's a fucking Rizzer right there. That man's been around the goddamn fucking bend a few times, you know? I respect it. Yes? Okay. I'll do it right now. All right, I sent it. Oh, I forgot to add the winky face in. I gotta add the winky face in. You know, that denotes that it's a pickup line. But mine was funny. I love this. Sean, you have the highest percentage tonight. I think we can just end this. Sean, you get the W Riz roll. Well fucking done, lad. Well done, my good sir. 94% yes. Wow. Only one person didn't say yes. One person, that's it. I feel like it's mega. Even I'd fall for it. I think it's great. Okay, next up. Bald Jesus. Who the fuck is Bald Jesus? Bald Jesus. Gotta get the poll ready. Gotta get the poll ready because we need to find out. We need to find out. Very nice. How, dude? I'm that's fucked. Borat Riz. Borat Riz, dude. Okay, I want to know. Does every woman just hate Borat? I'm actually curious. Because obviously it's from Borat. Like, it's meant to be a joke in a way. It's not a very nice joke, but it's meant to be a joke. Every man loves Borat, and every fucking woman I've ever met hates Borat. It's just I feel like it's a joke, Haley, but I get it. I get where you're coming from. It is demeaning in a way, right? I get it. I'm actually curious. I want to know. Does okay? So it's a Jess and Mel. I love Borat too. Maybe it's just like a thing. Hi, Kate. It's just a thing for older people. I'm a woman. I love Borat. Stupid humor. Yeah, I would say it's just meant to be stupid humor, right? It's not meant to be anything other than just a yuck type thing. But this is a little bit much, Bald Jesus. This is a little much, okay? If she doesn't like this line, she's not the one for you anyways, King. I feel like it depends on the type of humor you like. Yeah, I think that this could either land really badly, as it seems to have with some people, or it could land like a Borat humor joke, and people are like, oh my god, this is hilarious. I've never been so happy to see my fave comfort live streamer. Worst week. What happened, Kate? What's going on, dude? We gotta show some love to Kate. Bad week. We all have them, dude. You know, I have them too. Depends on the girl. Absolutely, Mud. I think this is a very poor, like you have to find the right person for this to work, and that's respectful, right? Some people would find this funny, some people wouldn't, and that's okay. You know, everybody's entitled to their own sense of humor, and it doesn't mean that it's gonna hit with everybody, right? Like, you may not like it, but some people will find this funny, and I respect it. Kate, I hope you're having a better week now. You know, we're doing pickup lines tonight, Kate. We're trying to pick me up or pick up the chat, so then you're going to vote. Good night, Arrow. Thanks for submitting, homie. I appreciate that. It is going to be a no for Bald Jesus. Bald Jesus gets a no for does not get W Riz. I think that's pretty reasonable for the type of pickup line you just used, but no for the Bald Jesus. I forgot. Did I get a yes or no? You got a yes, Saf. You got a yes to the W Riz. All right, next up, Phoebes. Homie Phoebes. I bet you have W Riz, Phoebes. Let's take a look. Your beautiful eyes shine brighter than the stars ever could. Huh. Makes my heart flutter like a hummingbird. Like a hummingbird. God damn. My best friend Nathan, I was in his wedding. He was in mine. Like we've been homies since kindergarten, right? Like the best of friends. His pickup line or like line was always like your eyes shine brighter than your eyes shine like sapphires in the night or something like that. A Nappy and Riz right there. We love a Nappy and Riz. We respect it. That's magical. It's whimsical. You know, I feel like you'd hear something like this in a Disney movie. Which I like. Me too, Mud. I'm extremely scared. I feel like we're all in this world so nonchalant all the time. Or like try to be nonchalant. You know? But sometimes it's nice to be chalant. It's nice to be serious. It's nice to say things that are like a little bit try-hardy. You know? It's okay to be a tryhard in a way. I'm also scared. I have not submitted it yet. Mega, we were getting to the getting down to the nitty gritty here. Not the Napian Riz, I knew. There you go. Do it, Mega. Mega, you got to submit it, homie. We're all waiting. We're waiting with bated breath, Mega, for your absolutely exquisite Riz. Phoebes, you're so worried. You're looking at 73% with 15 votes, dude. You're good. Look at that. And you're so worried. You guys need to have more faith in yourselves. You get W Riz. Enjoy it, Phoebes. W Riz for Phoebes. Next up, Rylan. My homie. One of my oldest viewers. Been around for a long time. I just rizzed in my pants. Well, you should probably go change then. Rylan, been around for a long time, Rylan. When you first started watching me? When I was playing The Forest, I think, right? Rylan, what is your best pickup line? I was taught to pick the purest diamond, and you are the purest of them all. Cute. Honestly, very cute. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. It's pretty, like, it's old-fashioned in a way, but I like it, you know? It's like, it's a cute, innocent way to tell the person that they're beautiful with a like eloquent twist, right? I think that it's nice. It would definitely impress me. I mean, diamond is one of those things. Actually, funnily enough, you guys know this about diamonds, you know? Do you guys know this? Diamond is no longer very rare. It is actually an abundant resource that we have a lot of because of fake diamonds. Do you guys know that? Look at Johnsy coming at you with facts. There are 2 Rylans in the Discord. Just Rylan, can you just DM Haley? Right now it is a 53% yes. I submitted it, y'all. Let's go, Mega. Come on, buddy. We believed in you. My ears. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pull the mic that close. Minecraft Risk never waste a diamond on a hoe. Oh, Nathan. Sure. Yeah, just DM Haley. Make sure you get the role. Because, I mean, hey, it's not confirmed yet. Or at me in the main chat. There you go. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to deafen you. You know? We're going to end it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going to be over. Rylan, use the Minecraft Riz. You got to pull your beds together tonight. Why don't you just get louder? What is happening? I was moving the mic back and forth, Kate, and it got closer to my face. It was a mistake on me. I'm not always the smartest man in the world, but I'm here. Okay. We're almost at the end, guys. We're almost into the end of the rizzing me up. I'm sorry. You're not that elderly. Levi. Oh, I didn't mean to show it too early. Ooh. Okay, Levi is up next. Levi, I don't think I remember you being in here. Am I crazy? You just changed your name? Am I insane? Okay, Levi, are your pants too loose? I got something tighter for you. Whoa. Whoa. Holy fuck. Okay. Oh, okay. Goddamn. Levi. W. Levi. That is quite the line. I would be shooketh. Shooketh if somebody, if especially if a woman said this to me, I would be shooketh to my core, some would say. Hi, Adara. What up, Queen? But goddamn, that is, that, I would be shocked, to say the least. I'm dyslexic, gang. Respect. I get it. You know, spelling mistakes happen. There's no spell check on forums, to be fair. I'm not gonna knock you points. I don't think the chat is either. I think this is quite the pickup line. Ha! This is I would be like you ever see those scenes from like whatchamacallit? It's okay, Mel. I understand. I am as well. I always fix my spelling mistakes. You ever see the scenes from cartoons where like the coyote or whatever's eyes would like go backwards with hearts, and its heart would pump out of its chest? I feel like that'd be me in real life. You know? Yes, they're in the Discord, Haley. I'm pretty sure I saw them join. That'd be me. Goddamn. Levi. Whew. Okay. 79% yes. Another big time fucking Rizzer in the chat. We love it. W Riz. You could Riz me up any day in a respectable way. Next up, Mud. You're not dumb, Mud. You shouldn't say that about yourself. Be nice to yourself. Mud, I want you to say 3 nice things to yourself right now because you deserve it. You're a good person. Up next, Mud. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Are you the voices because I can't get you out of my head? Mud, that's W Riz. That's W Riz. That's W Riz. That's W Riz, dude. You've done it. Mud, you've done it. You've rizzed. I'm proud of you. You did it. You put yourself out there and you riz. W Riz. This would work. I would think this is cute. I would be like, oh, that's cute. Thank you. You know? It means you're thinking about somebody, you're thinking about them, and it's a W Riz. That's a winner. Well done. 100% of the votes. 100%, Mud. Look at you go. Look at you go. And then you call me a gooner and you ruin it. God damn it. I am not a gooner. Okay? Nobody in this chat is gooning. I fucking hope you're not. I still can't believe Claire didn't realize what gooning meant, man. She'll never live that. She'll never live that down. Never in a million years. Never. That's my main goal to you. All right. 100% of the vote. The top Rizzler of the night goes to Mud. Well done, Muddy. Never with us, so that's for sure. I'm not a gooner. Okay? I'm not a gooner. All right. Amj. Oh, sorry, Amj. I wanted a sneak peek. Amj is up next. I feel like it's going to be a goat Riz of some kind. Some kind of animal. I'm calling it now. Not there's anything wrong with that. I think that's what it's going to happen. I don't know. Either a goon to me as somebody. Yeah, right? Like a goon is a thug. A bad person who runs around doing goon things. You know, it's not meant to be a masturbation or anything like that. Amj. Damn it. All the other pickup lines have been taken. But are you? Okay. You know what? Hey, Amj, I spoke too soon. Honestly, pretty fucking W. I'm not gonna lie, Amj. This is pretty good. Well, goddamn, I didn't think our little Amj had it in her. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Amj, I will give credit where credit is due. I didn't know if you had it in you, but you do. I was so scared to send it. You did fucking awesome. I hope this gives you guys the appreciation for yourselves a little bit. I hope this makes you realize that you're pretty rizzy and you're pretty funny. You know? I'm sure you have tons of Rizzadara. You just gotta believe in yourself. Honestly, I hope this made you realize, maybe if you were thinking about sending this to a crush, this made you think, hey, maybe I can send this, right? I do. I tried to get it towards the end so it sounded better. Honestly, perfect timing. Perfect. Couldn't have timed it better myself, Amj. Comedic timing, A+. 100% of the vote, 2 in a row. Amj, you got W Riz. This is gold. It's gold. Well done. I'm surprised you didn't send in blah, blah, blah. Honestly, also would have worked. Because I feel like it's like a Mean Girls type thing, you know? All right. Let's see. Number 33 on the number sheet, but not in our hearts. Alchemy. That's fucked. Can't say that, dude. Can't say that. Next up, Megamind. Our homie. Instantly disqualified. You don't want to know. Mega. You're up next, buddy. My mind isn't the only thing of mine that is Mega. Yo, Mega! You can't say that right away, okay? You gotta put the horse back in the stall and let it rest for a little bit before you bring it around the track. You know, you're 90% of the way there, but my God. Damn, bro. You know? I feel like that is insane. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, W job, Mega. W Riz. This made me laugh, like, actually. I'm gonna need proof. Whoa, Mel. Whoa, settle down there. I'm proud of you. You did fucking good, Mega. Proud. 94%. You take that. You owe me a new Arizona, Mega. There you go. Oh, the man in Arizona. Mega. Very hilarious, dude. And you were so worried. Why are you guys so worried? Why are you guys so worried? It was a joke, Mega. I don't think they were talking about you. I think they were talking about if somebody came up to them of age and said this, that's what they would say. And Mega is innocent. Yeah. Fat chance. Little gooner over here. All right, Mega. You get the W Riz roll, homie. You get it switched. Mega at one point had the L Riz roll. They did. Now the W. Oh, how times have changed, my young Padawan. Oh, how times have changed. Are you garbage because I'd like to take you out? Come on. You can't put my name in there and expect me to take it seriously, okay? You can't. And last but not least, our homie, our friend, Adara. Adara, how do you feel about casual sex? I mean, very, very to the point. Honestly, respect it. If you were, if a woman said this to a man, it would work 1,000,000% of the time. It would never not work, you know, unless the guy wasn't into that. But like most men are, you know, straight to the point. It gets the point across. Respect it. That's a hard yes. Yeah. Like if it's a man, it's a hard yes. If it's a woman, probably not. This would probably scare some women off. It works 100% of the time, every time. Like Sex Panther. Every man's dreams, no strings. Yeah, I would say that's true. Hot take, but I feel like it's a woman's dream too, in a way. I feel like women want a lot of the same things men do, but they also don't want to think that it's like easy to get. You know, men are just like fucking slobbery animals, like whatever. You know, we're not that far from apes. Women are a more enlightened race. You know, us men. Okay, women are like the elves in Lord of the Rings, enlightened, a little bit above, right? Men are like the fucking dwarves. You know, that's what we are. We're like the dwarves. Or like the orcs. Actually, you know what? The orcs are probably the best way to describe most men, especially the red pill community. But dwarves are good too. Good night, Matt. I'm heading out after this too. And Adara, you get it. W Riz. I love Lord of the Rings stuff. And with that, my beautiful people, I'm going to head out. Tomorrow, 11 a.m. PST, guys. 11 a.m. PST. I am getting my hair dyed blonde live. Tune in for that. Once again, for those of you who weren't here earlier, we are going to be very respectful to my hair stylist, Nadine. She's an awesome person. She's willing to do this for us, to let me stream it, which is a very, very cool thing. So we are going to be respectful. Haley, if you're here and you're around, please be aware that mods will be banning people who are disrespectful to Nadine. Okay? And you will not be allowed back in the community. So, I just want to tell you that now. We're going to be very respectful of Nadine. Okay? She's an awesome person, and she's, again, willing to do this for us for a good rate, and B, letting me stream it for you guys, which is really cool. Make sure to take care of yourselves, guys. Take care of each other, and I will see you guys tomorrow for my hair dyeing stream. I'm finally actually fessing up to a bet. Wow. Who would have thought? Who would have thought I would do that? Good night, guys. 07's in the chat. Love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night. Toodles. W Rizzers, by the way.